Technically, by the predictions of these absolutely bullshit models, New York is supposed to be underwater. Actually, most of the U.S. is supposed to be underwater, but I don't think we are underwater, are we? Are we feeling particularly Aquarian right now? I don't think we do. This place should be underwater, but it's not.
Hold on, let me check.
Al Gore was
Nope.
the original take a private jet and he was doing tours around the world with a private jet to talk about climate change. He was the OG one.
Yeah.
Didn't just talk about climate change, he spoke about global warming.
They said it was globally warming. Think of it. They all said, they came out and said, yeah, you're going to have to do something about the Earth and its warming. And then a little bit later, they figured out, actually, it's getting much colder, okay? And so they switched it up. It's now climate change, which is a total hoax, by the way. Everybody knows that.
I mean, climate is changing. It's just that the implied cause of it is incorrect. It's like, this is just a planet. This is just a natural planetary cycle.
That's just the Earth.
Yeah.
You know, that's the cycle.
It occurs over hundreds and thousands of years. Like, it's not caused by humans. Yep.
It's like a small percentage, right?
Yeah.
It's caused by humans. Right?
Like that, the thing is, like, even if you wanted to go by carbon emissions, it's like we don't contribute even nearly enough to like move the needle to a degree that's noticeable. Because there's this interesting thing about like how CO2 works. You need the atmosphere in order for it to be so. Basically, the entire science upon which this global warming nonsense is based on came from a paper out of the 19th century. And I actually trust that paper. I really do. Because in it was stated something very interesting. It was stated that you need the Earth's atmosphere to be 20% CO2 for there to be a noticeable greenhouse gas effect. 20%, right? You shouldn't go over that, because if you do, you're going to have a lot of problems, right? But what was stated in that paper is actually you'd want to have more CO2 than current, because then the Earth would be a lot better. Like, there would be, like, just plants would grow way better. Everything would just be better, right? Sure, some of the weather patterns would be somewhat more unpredictable, but it would stabilize itself out, realistically.